I spoke to a couple of friends who actually highly recommended coming to the RCC, and then I actually found a really good doctor, and his nurse, so Dr. Marsh and Michelle Lescott, have been fabulous to work with. They were instantly just very much involved in my care and expected me to be involved in my care. And it was just great teamwork, and it's been teamwork since I first met them. And they expect me to be involved. I'm kind of an information monger, so the more information that I can gather, the better informed I can be, and the better choices that I can make, help make in my own treatment. And Dr. Marsh and Dr. Kovacs, even Michelle, they respected that. They were more than willing to share information, and they expected information back from me in communication. And I think that really helped to minimize any negative impacts that I could have in my care, as far as side effects or making sure that these were the right type of chemotherapies or treatments that I was supposed to be receiving. They were very willing to accept that communication back from me. So it was definitely a give and take relationship. Even though Dr. Kovacs doesn't work here at the RCC, the paperwork and the reports that Dr. Marsh would have handy at each one of my appointments, it was just obvious that they were working together to provide me the best treatment. Knowing that Dr. Marsh would come in prepared for each one of my appointments shows me that he's interested in my well-being. Knowing that the RCC was affiliated with UPMC really grounded me to choosing this area, and just knowing that the quality of healthcare that is provided by UPMC really swayed me to come to the RCC. My big turning point with knowing that Dr. Marsh was the right fit for me as far as my doctor goes, was right after my PET scan in February, and it came back positive. And that was the colorectal cancer that had spread. But he took the time to consult with colleagues down in Pittsburgh, and he came back with a couple of different treatment options. We discussed it, we talked about a couple of them, and then he went back and consulted again. So he didn't go with just what his gut feeling was. He didn't go with just what he wanted to do. He was very interested in making sure that the treatment was the right fit for me. I didn't have to go to Pittsburgh. I got to stay here local. There's a certain level of comfortability that definitely affects treatment, and in a positive way, when you're able to stay local and be able to stay around friends and family, and knowing that care is quality is priceless. I found out last week that I am cancer-free.